with me at Universal Studios. I decided to stay at Loews Sapphire. This resort is absolutely amazing and in walking distance to the theme parks, which is definitely a really good perk. Then I realized they also have a buffet style breakfast. I didn't end up eating here, but if I ever come back, I definitely want to check it out. That's my favorite way to eat breakfast, is just so many choices. And look at this stairwell. Doesn't it remind you of Harry Potter? Then, of course, this lobby area was absolutely breathtaking, and they even have a Universal Studio store. I didn't go in because I know I would just spend so much money. We stayed on the 7th floor, and look at our view. It's absolutely beautiful. The first day, we decided to take a drive to the grocery store to save some money. I got my energy drinks, and we got a bunch of snacks to have for the weekend. Then at night, we wanted to check out the resort and especially the pool area. There weren't that many people here. It was pretty chilly, I think 60 degrees. It just reminded me of when I was younger, when my sister and I were 12 and 14, how we used to go to the pool late at night, no matter the weather, if it was raining, and I just loved it. And everything about this area was super serene, and I couldn't wait to hang out by the pool, but when the sun was out, of course. And the first day, we went to Universal Studios. I love this because I think it has some of the more iconic Universal, maybe more nostalgic rides, I should say. But I love this little Minions Make My Day cafe, and I was making my way over to the Mummy ride. I love this ride. I think this might be my favorite ride. Then after the ride, my dad went and talked to Zoltar. This was super fun, and Zoltar is so cool, and I even like the gift shop in this store, but I don't think I've ever bought anything from it. Then we were making our way to Diagon Alley, and if you're a Harry Potter fan, you already know where we're going. First off, I can't believe how realistic this matches the movies. And I went to the Gringotts Bank where you saw the dragon on top of it. I was waiting for it to blow the fire like it does every so often, but I didn't get a video of it, which was super sad. Then you have to go inside to go on the Escape from Gringotts ride. And this might be one of the coolest rides that I've ever experienced. There's just so much to it. But all the detailing, I want to know how long it took for them to create this ride because everything about it is insane. And I think my favorite part, honestly, is this newspapers where they have the moving pictures, because every time I watch that movie, I am always astonished by that part. After that, we wanted to hit the Jimmy Fallon ride. You pretty much race against Jimmy Fallon through New York City, and who wouldn't want to race against Jimmy Fallon? This ride is so creative and honestly a lot of fun. I think it's also a hidden gem, not that many people know about it. Then we went to the Rip It Rocket roller coaster. This ride is so intense, and you get to pick your song before the ride. They are shutting this down soon, and it used to be one of my favorite rides, but now it kind of gives me a headache, which is really sad. Then we hit the donut shop, and I love this shop because there's so many choices, but I'm also a very indecisive individual, and it was very hard to make a choice, but I ended up making a good one, and I ate it through City Walk, and I just love taking in City Walk. That's one thing that I do enjoy about Universal Studios is the two theme parks are pretty much right next to each other, and you get the City Walk. Our last day, we went to Islands of Adventure. Again, it has some of the best rides. It has the Velocicoaster, which we were about to go on. And then it has Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure, which is so much fun. At the end of the night, I watched T-Pain. I went to a T-Pain concert. It was so much fun. And I honestly didn't even know he was going to be there. I got really lucky when I was leaving the park. I'm like, oh my gosh, T-Pain is performing tonight. I have to go and see that. And it was absolutely incredible. Then we ended the night at Pat O'Brien's. So I went to Pat O'Brien's after T-Pain, and this was really fun to just end the weekend, and it was pretty short, but thank you guys for watching.